Hi, this is Tyler Renner, and this is my website for my Unit 8 in the U.S. History class that I teach. It is on the policy of containment. This is for sophomores in high school. So just a quick overview. This is the home page, and on the home page I have the unit overview. And what this does is just walks the students through um, what they're going to be studying. Just gives them a quick introduction to what the policy of containment was and how it impacted the United States for over 4 decades. So right away they kind of get their feet wet. They know what to expect from the rest of the unit. All right, then once we start getting into the unit, there's going to be what we call essential questions, and there's 4 essential questions for this unit. If you scroll down and click on each essential question, you can see that the question is listed, and then for each question I have some resources down below. For this specific one, they're asked to define the policy of containment and then explain how the Truman Doctrine, Marshall Plan, and Berlin Airlift were all examples of the uses of the policy of containment to stop the spread of communism. So first off, there's a link where they can go to, and they click on that. It will take them to the definition of the policy of containment, and then there's also a PowerPoint that they can scroll through and get some information from. There's a video on the Truman Doctrine that they kind of introduce what the Truman Doctrine is. It's actually the speech that President Truman gave. And then there's some information about the Marshall Plan and the Berlin Airlift as well that they can find. Then at the end, there's an assessment for Essential Question 1, and what it is basically a guided reading that can help them get through all of these tabs. And they will turn that guided reading into me once they are finished with it. And then once they do finish that, they can go ahead and go on to Essential Question 2. And with Essential Question 2, it's a little bit different. There's 5 different events that we're going to be talking about, and for each of these events, what they have to do is they have to go online and find a photo that accurately depicts what these events are talking about. And then once they find that photo, they have to post it in this forum, and they have to give a little caption of, okay, why does this picture fit what we're talking about? And they have to do that for each one of these 5 events. Then once they're finished with Essential Question 2, they go to Essential Question 3. Alright, with Essential Question 3, this is probably the simplest of the 4 essential questions. It's over the Korean War. They have a PowerPoint here that they can view over the Korean War, and then the assessment, again, it's just another guided reading that they can go through and fill out as they go through that PowerPoint. Then once they're finished with that, they can head on to Essential Question 4. And this is probably the big one. This is the Vietnam War, and this is what most people think of when they think of the Cold War in this time era. So they have a PowerPoint that they are going to view, and once they are done viewing that PowerPoint, they're going to choose one of these 3 things. You know, the controversy about getting into the war, controversy about fighting the war, and the controversy, you know, why did the war go bad? They're going to pick one of those 3, and they're going to research it further online, and then they're going to submit a 2-paragraph response of what the United States could have done differently in that situation to kind of take away that controversy. So they will go down here to this forum, click on it, type in their response, and then be ready to move on. And the last thing they have to do is their final project. And with this final project, you know, they have the theme here, how the U.S. policy of containment affect the United States. It's kind of what we've been working up towards. And they're going to be working with a partner on this project. They're going to prepare either a Prezi or a Glogster for their presentation. They're going to identify different things in each essential question that is going to need to be on their presentation. Excuse me. And then they have a rubric here, and if they need help, we're going to go over what a Prezi and a Glogster is in class. If they need further assistance, they can go to the websites here. Alright, so those are the lessons. The teacher resources, the ODE standards are listed right here. to look at, and then we have the 21st century standards as well listed that apply to this unit. There's the peer evaluation, so please take this. If there's any questions or concerns, let me know so I can make this a little bit better and to help out the students. And then the contact information, you can get a hold of me, send me an email, and I will get back to you there. Alright, so these 6 required technology elements, I have the 3 that were kind of given to us right away: the website itself, this screencast, and then the peer evaluation. But then there's also the discussion board that the students are going to be working with 2 different times. In Essential Question 2, they have the discussion board, and then again with Essential Question 4, they have the discussion board that they are going to have to work with. Then their presentation, they have Prezi or the Glogster that they're going to be working with, and again, I have the links down there. We're going to go over this in class, but if they need further help, the links down here are very helpful to kind of just tell the students, how to get started and what they need to do. And then in their presentation, they're going to have a YouTube video embedded into it. So as I'm going through their presentation, they're going to, for Essential Question 4, they're going to create a video, embed it in there, and I can watch it. It has to be at least 2 minutes long, and that way they can kind of work with that and learn how to do that along the way as well. Alright, so this is my website. Again, it's for U.S. History sophomores, and hopefully you enjoy. Thank you very much.